The following program is a production of Naleo TV.
When you want a great meal, local style, turn on Naleo and sit a while. Watch and listen, then you'll know just how to do it on Audrey Wilson's cooking show.
Aloha and welcome to the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. Today I have my guest, David. Are you David? How are you?
Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Excited
That's
and ready.
Good. Catch any fish?
I haven't actually, sadly. I haven't gone in the water.
The water's been too rough, yeah.
Actually, I went like a month ago, but I did catch some fish, but actually I gave it all away.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're not going to eat cooked fish today. Today we're going to do some Mexican dishes, and these are really easy because they're all in casserole. So these are great for potlucks. You can take it to a party and have a nice Mexican dish. So we're going to make a vegetarian tamale, and we're going to make a chili rellenos.
Okay, awesome. Chili rellenos.
Chili rellenos is one of my favorite dishes.
Okay.
It's all it is. The real true chili rellenos has poblano peppers stuffed with cheese,
Oh, yum.
dipped in a batter, fried, and then a sauce over it. But you know, it's all changed because they put different things. So we're going to see a different type of. It's not going to be that. We're going to
See the Audrey Wilson special.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get started.
Awesome.
I need your help.
Okay.
You are going to you're going to squeeze these lemons.
Yes.
Limes. I'm sorry.
Limes.
Lime is really important in Mexican cooking.
Okay.
And I need 4 teaspoons. So I just, one thing about limes, there's not much juice. So squeeze that and see.
See how much we get here?
All I need is 4 teaspoons. So that's 1 teaspoon.
That's 1 teaspoon. So we need 4.
Maybe we need just try that to start. Okay. And what I'm going to do is.
At all?
Huh?
No? Tossing them?
Toss.
That's the right way.
Okay, what we're going to do with this vegetarian tamale is, I got 228 cans of diced tomatoes.
Okay.
I drained that. Actually, when you drain it, you extract about 3 cups of juice. This is juice, but I only need 2 cups, so I have 2 cups of juice. Okay, and then 1 onion, I did a rough chop. And I put 4 garlic cloves and 1 tablespoon of oil, and I tossed it, put it in a 475-degree oven.
Wow.
And cooked it for about 40 minutes. So I kind of did that ahead. You see how it turned very...
Smells delicious.
It smells really good.
Really good.
So what I need to do is, I need to put this in the blender. It smells good already.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So what you have in there again?
It's just the 2 cans of 28-ounce diced tomatoes.
Yep.
1 onion that you rough chop. 4 garlic cloves. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it. And just roast it. You just roast it till the edges turn brown.
How long does that process take?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah, depending on your oven. Look, mine is a little burnt, so maybe I could have cooked it less. Okay, I'm gonna measure that off.
That was like quite a bit.
So then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. This is a very important ingredient in Mexican cooking. It's chipotle chili in an adobo sauce.
Adobo sauce?
Yeah.
Is that like...
I want you to smell it. I'm going to put a tablespoon of it.
Okay, let me smell this. Oh, nice.
Isn't that nice?
Well, it's like almost like a barbecue
Yeah,
scent.
adobo sauce is kind of has a barbecue taste.
Yeah, I love that. Ooh.
Okay, and then your wonderful lime juice.
Yeah, that's probably the best lime juice you'll ever get.
Best lime juice ever that I'll ever get ever. Here's 1, 2, got more. 3, 4, only 4
You
teaspoons.
just drink the rest after.
And the 2 cups of the reserve. Remember I told you I drained the
Yes,
Kenya.
yes.
So the 2 cups that I reserved, I put that in here.
Awesome.
And we're going to grind this up. And I have this Vitamix and I lost my top, so we're gonna have to put
There we
this
go.
so we cover it up.
There we go.
Okay? Because
Okay.
these machines are so powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I not? Am I? Okay. I'm just gonna do it for 10 seconds to get it
The smaller chunks in there.
just some chunks, but I don't want it pureed. So this is good, I think.
Okay. Starting to look like almost like a salsa.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all, 10 seconds, and then we'll season it with some salt
Okay.
and pepper.
That's quick.
You know what? That's good enough for me.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to combine. Can you open 2 cans of black beans
I'll try my best.
and drain it
Okay.
and rinse it?
Yeah, the can opener.
Now, reason you rinse it is a lot of these canned goods have salt in them.
The can opener.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
They have salt in it, so you want to take the salt off. So you're rinsing it out. So do that over the sink.
Okay.
And I'm going to, we're going to put it all in here.
Okay.
I'm going to put my sauce in here. See, it's kind of chunky here. I don't know if you can see it. Still has pieces.
And do you like to leave the pieces in there for what, texture or
Yeah,
anything? Yeah.
you don't have to be, you don't want it to be a smooth paste, so you want some chunk in it.
Don't want it soupy or anything.
Yeah.
Want to drain all that?
And then while you're doing that, let me just rinse this. I'm going to get 1 zucchini and I'm going to cut this in. This away. I'm going to cut it in 1/2 inch cubes.
Okay. So Audrey, why do you need me rinsing these beans right now?
Because, like I said, it has salt.
Oh, so a lot of salt.
You know, you have to think about it. If you have to can something,
Yeah.
you have to put some kind of preservative, right? Otherwise, the thing's gonna go bad on you.
Yeah. You want to put this?
And it's salt usually. So this is 2 cans of black beans.
Okay.
Now I need the 1 can of pinto.
I'll get that for you.
And by the way, in Mexican cooking, a lot of times people tell me, "Oh, I hate kidney beans in chili like that." But if you put pinto beans, I promise you, you'll like the beans.
Pinto beans?
They're really different. I love pinto beans.
Actually, I do love these.
So the 4 cups of water, I'm going to add 3/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
So we're going to season we're going to cook the cornmeal. And this is coarse cornmeal.
What is cornmeal?
It's just ground corn.
Oh, this is ground corn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, for Mexicans, corn is such an important ingredient because they call it masa harina. But with this, they make their tortillas,
Yeah.
and they top it with, like what we're gonna do, we're gonna top our casserole with this. This is a very important ingredient.
You ready for the mix?
Throw it in here. Here.
There we go.
And then now open the can of corn and
Perfect.
throw that in. I found this really interesting. This is called Mexicorn,
Mexicorn.
and it has some peppers in it.
Oh, it's already mixed. Nice.
So I thought, oh, that would be interesting. I'm just gonna get this, drain that also. And so we have a kind of dry, we're not having a real runny mixture here. Okay, my water's boiling, so I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of cornmeal.
Do you need me to drain out the corn?
Yes, please.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna need something to mix this. So I'm gonna mix it so I don't have any clumps.
There you go. Is this going right in the pot?
Yes, please.
Right in here?
Yes.
Okay.
And then when you're done, because we have all the ingredients now, I want you to put it nicely in this 9 by 13 pan.
All right. Mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up. Okay, we need to, Lord, I need an oven at 375.
This is so beautiful, Audrey. It's so colorful.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
And I need it.
All right. Put it in this pan right here. Testing my skills again.
Okay. You can do it. You can do it. And level it off.
Okay.
Did you mention if you don't want to use zucchini, could you use like
Substitutes?
Yeah, actually, you could do anything. But you know what? The zucchini, other things might not cook though. Zucchini cooks really fast. And I'm going to only put this in the oven for, I'm going to put it in for 30 minutes. But it's still, like something like squash, I'm kind of,
It takes a little while.
yeah. Okay, now, second part of your job, David, is I'm going to put 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese on it.
Yum.
Spread it really nicely over
Even.
it. Yeah,
Perfect.
in it.
Is it going to be the best tamales that you guys ever had?
Tamale pie.
Tamale pie that you ever had?
Yeah, it will be. Wow. Okay, when you're done,
Okay.
I want you to evenly pour this over.
All right.
Not pour, but just kind of put a layer
Gently
of that,
Put
okay?
a layer of this on there. So,
And we have to wrap it with
how
foil
we pour this the best? Here we go.
and bake it for 30 minutes. Put it in the foil. And just spread it nicely.
All of it.
Oh yeah, all of it. We're not saving them.
Okay. All that in there. Okay.
We're going to cover it with foil.
Okay.
We don't want it to burn. And we're going to put it in a 375-degree oven for, hold on, let me get this. For 30 minutes.
Okay. Right
On
here.
the bottom, yeah.
Awesome.
So this is, like I said, it's good to take for a potluck because you can make it ahead, and then just before you leave, like half an hour before you leave, you can get it ready, or you can maybe.
Yeah. How much does that feed? That seems like quite a bit.
Yeah, because if you have it for a potluck, this will feed like a dozen people.
Yeah,
easy.
easily, yeah.
Unless somebody really likes it, and then maybe less. But so let's clean up because we kind of made a mess here,
Yes,
and then
a
let's
little bit.
start on our next dish, which is the Chile Rellenos casserole. Okay.
Sounds
Ready?
good.
Now we're going to make the Chile Rellenos casserole. Okay, so we got 1 tablespoon of oil in the pot, which is getting hot, right?
Yep. Oh, actually, that's the back burner.
Okay, it's getting hot here. And when it heats up a little bit, this is 1 onion chopped fine.
Oh.
And put that in. You can put it in already.
there.
I'm going to give you, after you cook that a while,
Okay.
I have minced 2 garlic cloves.
Okay.
So I usually like to put the garlics in now and let it cook a little bit. So it's
So
when it's in with the onion, then the garlic doesn't burn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you put it just the garlic, then if it burns, then you have to take it out because it becomes bitter.
So is that from the oils of the onion or something that keeps it from
It just
burning?
keeps, yeah. It doesn't because there's just so much other things there. So I think is it soft enough for
I
you?
think it seems pretty soft. Yeah.
Because we're still going to cook this with
Okay.
2 pounds of ground beef.
Oh, nice.
So get that all,
Chopped up.
yeah, when you cook it, then we're going to put 4 poblano chilies that are chopped up. Unfortunately, I don't know if maybe the weather or whatever, the poblanos were not available. They only had Anaheims and jalapenos. So I just bought these green chilies, which were already chopped up, and we're going to put that. So we'll just put the 2 cans. I think it's more than 4 poblanos, but that's okay. I am going to put 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, a very essential spice for.
Wow.
You can smell that?
That just kicked in even more flavor.
And 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, another important thing. 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And some salted pepper. I'm gonna put some.
I feel like I'm gonna smell so good after this.
You're gonna smell good, yeah. Everybody's gonna follow you.
Yeah, no, my wife loves Mexican food, so.
Okay, if you like this, you think she would like it?
Oh,
if
yeah.
If you tried it?
No, definitely.
Okay, keep cooking it.
This is her favorite type of food.
Okay. Again, we're making a casserole. This is a great dish to take to a potluck or to somebody's house for dinner, or to make it and then invite somebody for dinner. I am now going to add the chilies because you're almost there. Make sure there's no pink, but we're going to cook it again. You know what? The 2 cans of the mild chilies. I like the flavors of chilies. Okay. Okay, so we've added the garlic. We have 2 cloves of garlic. We've added the 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, the 1 teaspoon of oregano, salt. And now we're going to add this. See, this is Rotel tomatoes, and these comes with green chilies in it. So there's an additional amount of green chilies that we're getting from this. So putting that.
So I can kind of smell the flavors and everything right now, but what is like the main taste that we're going for? What should we be expecting? A salty, spicy?
No, your chili's gonna come out because it is a chili rellenos casserole. But we're gonna do something really interesting now with this dish, okay? What we're going to do is, remember I told you to make an authentic chili rellenos, you're gonna make a batter and then you're gonna fry it, right?
Yes.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna top this with egg white that we are going to beat up till it's nice and firm.
Okay.
And we're gonna top it with that. So what's gonna happen, there's gonna be a beautiful layer of that egg.
Okay.
To kind of imitate the real authentic chili rellenos.
I see.
So I'll show you how we're gonna do that.
Okay.
I think you've got it pretty well cooked already. Mix in 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese. Make sure you don't have clumps. You have even distribution of your cheese, okay?
So is cheese another thing that's found a lot in Mexican dishes?
You know, yeah.
And if so, what type of cheese?
The Mexicans use a queso cheese, which is white cheese, fresh cheese, and it's similar if you can't get queso to almost cream cheese kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, put this in there and make a layer again. Here we go again. Okay. And they like, something similar to string cheese is, to me, what Mexican cheese is like.
Okay.
Okay, so we got this nice layer.
Wow.
And now we're gonna make the topping.
Okay, yeah, this egg.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to combine half a cup of flour, half a cup of salt, half a teaspoon of salt, some pepper, and I'm gonna slowly whisk in milk. So let me go get that done.
Okay.
Just mix that. I'm gonna slowly mix in, and I don't have milk. I'm supposed to put 3/4 cup of milk, okay? So slowly mix that. And David, my timer's telling me that the other dish is ready,
Okay.
so.
You
Okay.
go mix this in, or that's
Okay.
good.
Okay, that's good. Mix it till there's no,
Flour.
so it's smooth,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Do you know how to make egg whites stick, to beat it till it's stiff?
No.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's gonna be noisy. By the way, this is a stick blender, and I love it for small applications like less than 2 eggs. If you have more than 2 eggs, it'll. Yeah, it's getting hot, stiffer.
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Wow.
When it's stiff, it has to stand. It's not there yet.
Okay. Looking like whipped cream.
Yeah, but you want it to be stiff. Stiff is there. It's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
stiff now. Okay, so I'm going to put,
Let's see what that is.
okay,
Wow.
a third of this I'm going to put in your mixture,
Okay.
and just kind of
I
fold
can't,
it
I
in.
can't stir it that fast.
No, just kind of fold it in. You
Oh,
don't want to
fold it in,
break
okay.
any, carefully fold it in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting stuck in here.
Okay. What it does is it starts that process of,
Mhm.
I can here, let me grab this. It's stuck. It starts that process of mixing the egg white with the, hit it on the, so it comes off. Okay. And then, so what we're doing, we're going to imitate that batter right here. And then I'll get the rest of it and put it in.
Wow. And that's just 2 eggs?
Yeah, just 2 egg whites, yeah.
Okay. That's actually cool.
This is going on top, 1 scoop at a time. So we're gonna mix this in now and top it with this.
So again, like you were saying, this is our top layer. Instead of using, what do
They
also
use an egg batter
An egg batter?
to
Okay.
fry the, well, we're not frying anything, we're
Okay.
just making a casserole to fry the poblano peppers. We're just gonna cover it with this. Just like we covered the cornmeal,
Yeah.
now we're gonna cover it with egg white and some flour. And then in that black box, there's I think a container of 1/2 cup of Monterey Jack
This right here?
grated. Yeah, we're gonna put that after I finish this.
Sprinkle it on top.
Sprinkle it on top.
Okay.
And on a 350 oven, we're gonna cook it for 50 minutes. So it's all cooked. So all we need to do is just get this topping a little bit brown. Okay. Okay. Now
Okay.
skip.
Sprinkle it on top.
And the flavor of the cheeses are kind of mild, so it doesn't overpower the dish. Okay, and let's put that in here. Let me think, do I have to cover this in foil? No, I don't think so. Okay, so then we're going to check on this. Let's check on this one. Let it cool for about 10 minutes. You want to serve it hot.
Wow.
Did you see what you got? You got a tamale pie.
That was amazing.
Look at it. Oh, it's gonna taste good.
Yeah.
I'll turn you into a vegetarian now. No meat. It's gonna be so good.
Let's see about that.
Okay, well, let's clean up and then let's get ready to taste this after this is done. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Wow.
So there's that white layer
Yeah.
of that's supposed to look like egg white, and we'll let it sit for a little while.
Okay.
While we're letting it sit, you and I are gonna
Dig
plate
into
this.
this.
Yeah. Okay, so we need the layer of the tamale. We're gonna turn you into a vegetarian.
So this is
baby.
all vegetarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, I see we have our black beans, pinto beans,
Mm-hmm.
zucchini,
Mm-hmm.
and this was
Just cornmeal.
cornmeal.
Yeah. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna cut this up already. And our chili rellenos is kind of wet. Here, give me a plate.
Okay. Wow,
Okay.
delicious.
Okay,
Ready.
let's try the vegetarian.
Cheers.
Mm.
Wow.
Can I turn you to vegetarian?
I don't know about full vegetarian, but I wouldn't mind eating this if I seen this at your party.
Good, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Try the chili rellenos.
So again, this is the egg whites with ground beef, onions, and
Yeah,
chili greens.
chilies. Green chilies.
The egg's still hot, but oh my gosh,
Good, yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I could-
loving this tamale pie.
And I say I don't like onions, but I mean again, because we,
Because you cooked it
cooked
till
the
it's
onions,
transparent,
yeah, I got just the flavor.
you only got the flavor.
What was the cayenne pepper? What was some of the spices you added in there?
I put cumin,
Cumin.
oregano,
Oregano.
and I think that one has cayenne,
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit
Saw that
for the
flavor.
kick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we're gonna cook Mexican food when we have this yearning for Mexican.
Sounds good. Yep, sounds good.
Thank you for watching the Audrey Wilson Show. Until next time, aloha.
Well,
The preceding program was a production of Naleo TV.